corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. These two were made for each other. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Just misses with that jab. There was so much hype surrounding this match. I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
He threw a punch and just got countered. How about that time counter shot? That will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far.
They believe their fighter.
Here we go. It's round 2. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. That left hook missed. There's a counter shot. Courage on display here is incredible. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Hook misses. Couldn't land that jab. Swing and a miss with that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Don't worry about that round.
Great work. I love it. Love that.
The bell rings and we start the third. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
For that jab. Swing and a miss with the jab. They're both trying for a knockout. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Those counter punches have to hurt. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Nice counter shot. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Beautiful counter punch. They exchange punches. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that. There's the bell for round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. They both want a highlight reel knockout. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Punching halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he scores with the counter. It's all offense all the time. Well done with that counter shot. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. He misses with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Focus. Get your mind on the track.
On to the 5th we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
The straight right just misses. They're giving us a high-tempo show. Straight right just misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
That counter shot lands. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Beautiful counter shot. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something.
Terrible.
There's the bell for round 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Straight right just misses. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
When you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just misses right uppercut. The straight right just misses. Fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such stand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about fury in that last round. From this moment forward, he can't. And there's the bell for round 7. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And down goes Fury.
I've seen many shots like that. A simple short shot. Put the fighter down.
3, 4, you still want to fight.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at it. It's just there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the fun out to a T. If they can pick up momentum, and doing this over and over and over again. They've got it.
Nice job blocking the hook. Punch, counter punch. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Catch and shoot. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about fury in that last round. It's not over till... And we enter the 8th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Good counter punch. They're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
So they look at his corner, look for instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
What a whitewash. You know, that's